Yo guys, what is going on? NumbNexus here, bringing you guys another Wi-Fi battle. It is a post-com, I apologize about that. But this battle, I was in a Skype call and I completely forgot to do it live, so here we are. But what the question of the day is though, question of the day is, do you enjoy using lower tiered Pokemon in higher tiers? So for example, using like a P Pokemon and like an OE battle, stuff like that. I'd love to know, let me know in the comments section down below. Or who's the most Pokemon that you enjoy using that's in a lower tier? In a higher tier. So I use the Pikachu, love using Pikachu in higher tiers. I'd love to know yours, and let's try and bump this video to 400 likes. Now I brought like half of the UU tier Pokemon. I've only brought like a Donphan, Mega Houndoom, and Jellicent. Everyone else is not a UU. I have like 2 Arumons and a PU Pokemon. Nick comes out here with nothing but threats. I was honestly perpetuated by that Mew, Florges, and Trevenant Walcore. That's a little annoying. Paired up with the Escavalier, it's honestly, I could not do much to it. Honestly, that was too painful. And the Mega Blastoise being there was scary. But the biggest threat actually has to be that Arcanine, because I figured out that it's Life Orb with Intimidate rather than being defensive, the one that I've seen most commonly. So that's going to be scary as hell. If I can get rid of the Arcanine though, I basically outspeed with my cheese everyone, and I can kill everything with a Volt Tackle. I'm not too worried about that at all. Trevenant's also a problem as well. So I'm going to lead off with that Kyurem, expecting him to lead off with the Trevenant. Doesn't happen. Leads off with the Mew, so I'm just going to go for the Draco to get a bunch of damage off on that Mew. Because I know Nick loves to run this annoying set of Mew where it's like Defog, Rocks, Roost. It's just really annoying, you know, it's really annoying. He puts up the Rocks though, so here I kind of figured that he may want to go for the Roost. So I'm going to switch out of here and I'm going to go out into my Stank, the Houndoom, as he does go for the knockoff. And I was not expecting the knockoff at all. In a way, I was gonna go out to my Shaman, expecting, or not my Shaman, my Pikachu expecting the Roost, but this worked out even better. I'm gonna Mega Evolve, and I'm gonna knock this Mew out with a Dark Pulse. That is gonna be good game, because that Mew cannot handle the Mega Houndoom power, you know? He's too good. I don't know why many people don't use him, he's too good. But he's gonna come out to Banshee, the irrelevant turtle from One Piece, he nicknamed it after. I'm gonna come out to my Shaman here. It's Assault Vest. I know that Water Pulse is coming. He's not predicting this right here, which he doesn't, and he's going to Mega Evolve and hit off that Water Pulse. Even with the Mega Launcher, it's still going to do a lot of damage. So I'm still not going to appreciate that, even though I resist it. And I have the Assault Vest. It's a crit, still did a lot of damage. He's going to go to the Juliana. What the fuck? I don't even know where that's from. That Sea Flare does decent damage. I'm happy with that damage. I do figure that he may want to go to the Escavalier, so I stay in, going for the Hidden Power Fire, and I catch him on that, and that doesn't even do half. That's how powerful Assault vs. Escavalier is, and the nerf on Hidden Power has been. The nerf on Hidden Power, I don't know, can someone tell me why they nerfed it? I'd love to know if you guys know how, or why they did that. I don't know why they did that. Now we get to knock off on my Donphan, so basically I don't need it anymore. After I get up the rocks, he does have his own rocks up, so that he came out to this guy, I figured that I may want a Rapid Spin. Ends up not, and he's probably going to go for the Leech Seed like I predicted here. Ends up going for the Curse, so he caught me on here. I can't talk. He caught me on here. You get the Citrus off now. So basically, it's like he didn't even lose much HP at all, and my Shaman has taken a nail to the head. Oh my lord. But I am going to just go for the safe Seed Flare here. I have absolutely no idea why I decided to go for that. No, for the Hidden Power Fire, actually. And he ends up going out to the Arcanine. I was fearing if he was Flash Fire, just how he did that. But then he revealed to have Intimidate. So now looking at this, my Shaman with the Rocks up is basically dead. And he whips out the E-Speed out of his ass. God damn it. I was really hoping he did not have that, but he does have that. And it's Life Orb as well. So that Arcanine is scary as hell. I'm going to go to my Donphan though, basically because Donphan does wall Arcanine one-on-one. Even though a Life Orb Flare Blitz is still a 2-hit KO, I do not want to take that. 2 to 3-hit KO. I'm going to go for the EQ though. I probably should have gone for the Rapid Spin, but I didn't want to handle the Arcanine, you know, Morning Sunning, you know. I did not want that happening, so I'm going to go out to my Jelly here, predicting Water Pulse. He makes a good play and does go for the Ice Beam. I think he did not want to predict the Jellicent. He wanted to just get off an Ice Beam. But I know that Dark Pulse is a 2-hit KO. That's just how pitiful Jellicent is. A max HP, max special defense, and that is still a 2-hit KO. Jellicent, you're not that good compared to this guy, man. But I did get the burn off, so I just wanted to get residual damage off on this guy. And tried to get the recover off here, maybe trying to overpredict it, going out to a Mega Houndoom. He may go for the Water Pulse. and that does not end up happening. Mega Houndoom is still too frail to take that Dark Pulse. I'm gonna come out to Cheese, and the one and only Cheese is way too powerful. No one on his team can take a Volt Tackle. But I did predict him to go after this guy, so I went for the Volt Switch over that to try and come out the Mega Houndoom on this guy. I end up getting a crit. I think that may have mattered. I have no special attack investment, or I actually do. So I don't know if that mattered or not. All I know is that Trevin is really bulky, so that may have ended up mattering. He does visit as well. But I'm gonna come out to Mega Houndoom here. I completely, my idiot self, forgot that he had the Arcanine. I don't know what the hell I was doing there, but I'm gonna go back out into my Donphan here to get rid of that Intimidate, as well as him taking Life Orb damage. He goes to the E-Speed though, because Mega Houndoom is faster than Arcanine, and that probably would have knocked me out. He's gonna go for the E-Speed again, trying to get as much damage as he wants, thinking I may want to go for the Ice Shard to try and knock it out, but I'm gonna go for the Rapid Spin, and I just killed a Pokemon with a Rapid Spin. GG, hashtag new meta. Oh my god. But it comes up to the Florges here. I know Nick loves to run offensive Florges, so I don't know what kind of Florges he is. I wanted to stay in, maybe him going for a Calm Mind and get off an EQ. But he is the offensive Florges, he told me, so I don't want to flex on this. And this is going to be GG. Nothing but a Volt Tackle on everyone on his team. Everyone dies at this point. Everyone dies at this point. I took mad recoil from that, but everyone else is already at a low amount of HP. I should be able to live one more recoil from the Volt Tackle. He thought that he could live that, but nah. Cheese is too powerful. And he's going to come out to the Banshee, the Blastoise, and that is going to be game. I didn't want to die to the recoil, or maybe thinking that I'd get way too much recoil, so I go for the Volt Switch. That's going to be game. So if you guys enjoyed this match, make sure to leave a like, check out Nick's channel, answer the question of the day: which lower tier Pokemon do you enjoy using in higher tiers? I am NumbNexus. Let's try and get this video up to 400 likes. Pip pip cheerio, I'm sliding out.